what were the highlights that happened during last week that you can give us?
Last week, I think the biggest highlight was there were two, according to me. It was the coffee marathon. The coffee marathon in Tungamo. It was big. It was big. It brought a lot of controversial statements within our artists. Yeah.
Probably locally.
Local.
We had the Rotaract installation.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
President was installed.
Makwalo Simbi.
Yeah.
A wonderful event.
Sure.
People were smart.
Sure.
Our president was really smart.
Sure.
I commend, and probably something to talk about in detail later.
Yeah, in detail later. Sure. Jonah, what was the biggest highlight of the week?
Yeah,
Last week. Thank you very much. What was the biggest highlight of the week?
Yeah, for me it was the Shumba's introduction.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, good. Final.
Neno zolido oluzungu oli munegono.
What's the name of the wife?
Mutoni. Yeah, Mutoni.
Malaika something.
Malaika Mutoni. Yeah, that name.
Mujawani Zimbabwe, right?
Zimbabwe lao.
Remy Yaga. Deep in Remy Yaga.
It was a wonderful event.
Yeah, it was a wonderful event. To me, one thing that I liked about that event, specifically because I'm going to use Gashumba's words Biayogera after, he said that a event yakolebwa abantu. It was him, Shira, and Guy Mamita Brian. We had PA
wa Shira. PA wa Shira.
Gashumba said that he made that event private to the extent that even when they were sitting in meetings, a few meetings like with the service providers, eri abagambo mukolo gwa sister wange njagala mugukole. You get? So people, because they fear him, so nga kutegera mbono sister we nga bakifaako omukyali yakitegera ali mukyala wa mufumbi ku lunaku omufumbi w'emmere. You get? Yatuuka n'agamba obwedda Gashumba yajja. You get? You know, he said that yagamba nti ebyo bya pre-shoots of course I doubt man of his yali asobola obijjukira mbo bamba birowoozeeko Shira yamu idea namugamba tugende day before we get a suit, we take pics, then we to be releasing. Actually ba releasing nga batusewa kumukolo.
So katika mbuze Gashumba atulekawa babadda agumya mu mbeera y'okubeera single.
Achangumya ne kati.
Achagumya.
Bagamba mayo when I want. Awasiza ku myaka ameka. The guy said he has been fucking single from 2000.
Nti yabadde anywera amasuka ag'ameeru.
From 2000. He said it. Like kusho eno gyakola ku radio for, he was like, yes, abakazi babadde bajja mugende bagenda, but okugamba nti I'm in a relationship with someone. Yeah. Simple relationship in 2000. Naye kizibu kyakajanja nako agenda tutamya agenda tukyayisa abakyala bafe.
Atatya.
Do you know what he said? Yagamba Malaika. Omulimu gwa Malaika sikufumba mmere. Malaika bw'atuuka ewaka ayina just kugenda mufumbiro akebere. Like he checks out to see the different menus, the different foods, like maybe the chefs they have prepared. She goes up in her bedroom. She watches Netflix. Tealeta muntu omukazi wa atandike kukaba amaziga ali mukusala butungulu. Kati muli muntu nengamba nze omusajja w'ebushenyi omukazi wange n'omugamba ekyo unjagaza ati.
Kati awo yawasiriza ki?
Nabadde nti ku TikTok.
He was like he only married because he wanted peace.
Nabadde ku TikTok nenda bono guy bamuyita nyono kazi we kapo. N'agamba ata Malaika agenda fuuka musawo. Bakalabye. Akakuzibidde kati.
Kigayi kyagambye mbu Malaika agake mbu why? I think Malaika wabe kinene. Are we 30? Do you think she's 30?
Tajiweza.
I think she is.
People were saying
she's 31. So they were like, the beauty is that you marrying an older guy is that abakula bango oli mulungi. Omukyalo of course you know abakyala bakula okutusinga. When a woman of your same age or a woman of your same age yika da you know that mpozinga mugaga munyanga yekola ko nyone bwe yekola ko testiro bumulamu yakola ki fese rudeko ku nsobo ogiraba. Sitegeza yo jone ye kyali ntonto.
Naye Alozias.
So they are like mbokula babajanga bakula he will turn blind abenga tacharaba bubi bwani
bwa malayika nga malayika alaba akuze naye let me ask you kubwa sejjaka gashumba bwaliko bintu yarasobola omuwala
but you know there are two faces this stage and everything, you know, there's this picture you give out to the world, but then definitely to me it looks like it is always different from what you are at home.
Yeah, true.
So probably they are the people who blow so much out here,
yeah, true.
But then they just go coil their tails between
munyago yamugamba bagenda kukuba emiggo
ani
munyagwa
abagenda ko bandi
bajja mukuba emiggo
lwaki
bukoza jakadi omwana ng'akyali muto namuyimbira akayimba mu kino kyoyingidde mu kiringa kiyo ogenze kufumba
beauty about girls their mind sort of bakula mangu
true
mentally
yeah true
so tujitwalinga much made from heaven.
The other thing I think
no,
but
we should not sugarcoat ekintu ekyo perspective.
No, by a fact that people are taking it to another level, they have thought about it. I mean, they have dated. It's mutual consent. You can't get involved with someone who utayagadde. So tuchitwale nti kyekyawe, let's ask for God's blessing for them. Nega shumba kendeze
naye ku mukolo era ne mulaba yayogera ebigambo yasituka n'ayogera nga nega shumba ono omukazi ono agenda musobola atya agenda musobola atya naye nga naye waayi tomanyi omanyi omuntu omulabe eno nga yeefula sirasi yeekambuwaza naye nga bw'atuuka eri agonda abange eriemu.
You know there are a million statements, negative statements you can talk about a relationship. Everyone has a negative concern about whatever we saw.
Yeah, true.
But tuchitwale nti it's their thing.
Abaana bagambye nti abasajja abakulu balangira
I think this is what yali ase happy powers.
Yes, nakalaba
yamugamba usibireko milioni 10 umanyisho yo yatandika. It took me back ningena ninguling like I checked out that YouTube page and I saw the video. But some things I don't
yamusabula
kyayagala buli omwana akola kyayagala but it's okay. Yagamba mbu ku level gyaliko yamusanga ng'akyali ku border. You get asukana mwenda mwezi 8 mu kugezesa kulaba oba anasobola oba n'ataasobole oluyivulin microtracting ne lugamba muzo musajja bw'ontwala ku date olina okumpa ekyataano kundaga kuntwala ku date ntwala ate mwaka talongoka paalusiza nnyo ntwala 5 ogagaba Aloysius what waliyo sente nginzi waliyo gabe ku first date zalinga mmeka
tuli basimawo
nagamba yasala namugulira ka izita na ST because tayagala mugulira motoka nene agikulubule mamgulie Benz oba mugulire Range Rover mugulire GLE 400 agikulubule but ejja
yagamba mbu yamutwala ku driving school.
It's okay. What you have.
But one thing, one thing I want you guys
to probably make someone happy.
But one thing I want you guys to know is that you give out what you have. You
exactly.
You get it, eh? But you know, analyzing on Ogambe Jona Rachi Yakagura, Goria Kuze, or Mugulide.
Tuyinza okubanga tuyita kye tutali by the way.
But lesson learned another one. Rachi, why are girls ennaku zino kikwanga tekiri kwa peninga nti koyo omwala muto ni yekka ne lwaki kati abawala basazeewo okulumba egyo emyaka kiki buzibu ki bwe tulina ffe wano
bavuka bayayi kuita and run yes
gafumba soge tumuleke ina gatubumbira wano
ade kirungi mutuwe Masaka bano kuze kirungi nayogera naye ku mukolo okwanjula kwe nali ate ne muwala we mukwano gwa
Okay.
So najja kukitegeera
akantu ako ng'okakatiriza nnyo. Waliwo no guys social media personnel wa backup band wamuyita wata, is it Kiss for what? Kiss for something. Recently yamutwala yagenda ne Shira for a date. Bagita batya? There is this new place. Ajita Bwawori or something. Ajita atya. I'll play you.
A new place.
It's in Clark. There's some new hangout place in Clark. It's called, I think, Bwawori or something.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So they went out for a date. Your guy sindika woni n'agamba ayagala kubba omugaga wange Shira. So John angulawo ayagala kubba mugaga wakyali wange wano okulaba.
Baletere Masaka mu tweyongere omumanya. Naye kimanyi Shira omukyalo yanamuyita maama oba
yakyogererawo yakitwitingira okagwanjala yakimubuuza n'amugamba obadde tusobola kwongerako maama yali amusi yagamba only have one mother.
tasaga ndi maama omuto
Kana tukireke awo.
kuba bali myaka gyegimu.
But facts are facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, mama, but would you right now?
Ewaffe mu Buganda.
Jonah,
Ewaffe mu Buganda.
case example.
Kata ebisigadde malala.
A girl of 25, you'll call her mom.
Era abamaama.
No, you would. You get home and be like, hello, mommy.
Yes, hello. I can't be familiar with her.
Older than you probably by a year or two boyita auntie.
Yeah, it is.
Ate ffe mu Buganda tulina ne bajjajja.
No, like example endala ogimanyi.
Ate gwe Mbanyarwanda.
Those are facts.
Siri Munyarwanda bwe sibako nnyo Obunyarwanda nze ne musajja Muganda.
Example endala esinga obukulu osanga jjajjaawo ng'azadde emyaka gye egy'obukulu n'azaala ssengaawo nga muto omuyita otya era oyita ssenga omuto
Ali mu biki? Pretend.
ali mu kwekaza.
Ali mu kweyisaako
Guys,
Okay.
welcome back to another episode of our Masaka Unplugged. I'm Baka.
Yeah, and I'm Wilberforce.
Big, better, gigantic.
Omuntu abonyebonyera. Yes, kataza Jona. Sugar. Ennaku zino bampita.
Galden sugar tukyakeyita.
Ajo gatalaga galden.
Naye kyakola ku TV.
Mbeerayo olumu naye nga sikyabeerayo nnyo.
Walinya lye baakuyita recently is a
Kasibante.
Kasibante biki? Takamba omusajja wange. Omusajja Omunyarwanda bamuyita Kasibante. Osibe nte.
Wali lwebera mu comment waba mu katemba. Naye nga nze kataza Jona. Erya sugar gye sibantuuma ttuuma. Oba ndi mu sukaali nange simanyi.
Yeah, true. Thank you very much. Of course. We will welcome you, Jonah. Our viewers will welcome you back to our Masaka Unplugged. Feel free to subscribe, share, like, and comment. We are proudly sponsored by Plot 99, Expedition Media, Lydia Motors. Do you have any that I've left out? Cafe Raise, and any other more. On this video, automatically there is that number that is passing through that you can call in case you want to advertise with us, in case you want to sponsor. Feel free to just hit our inbox or send us an email on this on our channel or comment. Believe me, we'll serve you best. That aside, there was a topic I think a pod that I was listening to, and these guys were trying to give a definition of a long distance relationship. Guy yawekeza example n'agamba nti bwe mba mbeera Kisaasi. Omukazi abeera Entebbe. It's a long distance relationship.
Hey, kituufu.
What's your take?
Mutuufu. Entebbe era bajjawula ku Kampala. The two different places. Eri Wakiso eno Kampala. Ovuga kilometer eziwera 45. Kilometer 45 si distance teba nnene.
Then I think we have to graduate the town.
Then you have to go to
Mulimu.
I don't say that you now.
Abajo tunyumiza nti ate nze wange akolera Dubai. Ndi Uganda.
Kati yuki.
Naye mbadde nga kati singa
Tikiti longolongo.
What you start again? You get it, eh? Question it's like a small topic that we're going to discuss, but it's okay. The way you must have opinion. Do you think that's a long distance relationship? Kisaasi and Entebbe? It's like me saying, Kari, Munyendo, ne Masaka long distance.
What defines a long distance relationship?
That's the first thing that should happen.
What defines a long distance relationship? The terms be long on a distance.
I think accessibility.
Accessibility.
Then communication. Then also
The intimacy part. Wanene nnyo.
Kikulu nnyo. Being random, I'm also getting something okay.
Yeah.
So probably let me just stop at that at the moment.
Jona.
Anyway, those are just mutufu. Nate erudda mwetembera nko eyo nyinza n'obutagiyita long distance relationship. Zebera ko ne girlfriend nga omala kulinya nnyonyo geno mulama nga n'okwogera naye ku ssimu muba na budde nti olina okugira saa 8 ngeno ziri sawa tugeze budde sawa nga
because of the different times.
Yes, it is saa 8 zeje bita long distance relationship. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guy, our case example nagamba, what's the essence for me to be in a relationship where I can't have you when I want you immediately? Guy nagamba nti the moment I get a hard on, I wake up like I feel I'm in the mood, I feel I want you, you should be nearby. But the time that I'm to drive or get a taxi or jump on the border, get an Uber, get a safe border from Chisas, from Naria, or from Chireka, Chari Waja, or Itemu, or Gende Burindo. Me feelings was against it. You get it? Oyinza kusanga jamu mu town soke nyize wabule agale kungwamu ngavudde motoka anyize ntuko wa supermarket wongenda okugulira akamuli anyime chenjanga nyize
kati olwo entebe ayugira atya oya wase.
In my view, it's how best you understand each other. Probably when bank together and to the extent I understand you, it can get me probably be patient with you for the longest time you are with. That's how you understand each other. What field you bring that can make me wait for you the next time you come around. So then those it's how you connect. It makes me yearn for you the next time you come around. Makes me wait for you.
Okay. What was it? Have you ever been in a long distance situation?
Yeah, I have.
What was the experience with it?
It is bad. It is bad, especially if you have been closer to this person before.
Yeah, sure.
Before that distance happens, I think it has advantages for other people and disadvantages. But for example, I'm with you in Masaka. Then you get a job in Kampala, probably. It can never be the same.
I know the couple that.
But then, with commitment, as much as it may not be easy, but you have to adjust. To make ends meet, to make our finances better. Probably to a vision, and it's another way of bringing our dreams closer to us. So definitely, come to go back then close, no doubt. But then we have to find ways of, because brings us to this song of Baby Call in the new album. The Weight song,
yes. I think it's track number 13 or 14 or something.
So at some point, probably Baka, you should take us through. Because at some point he was talking us through about...
Yeah, taking that through. Like the story behind that song, I think it's, if you check on the Break the Chains album, it's I think 14, 13 maybe, and you can just check it for all and see. He dedicated like to Zuena Mugamba. Let's say if I put in like this job maybe abroad, or maybe let's say like COVID-18, would you be able to wait that longer? I'll give case example, whatever case example here, Kenzo, how he was stuck in, was it Cameroon or I for the process for that long, but still of almost 7 months. How many women got girlfriend?
Example enungi about again Kenzo.
I think about
Jebari.
We talk about
on a scale of 10.
Do you know that Kenzo and Rema
negative
Kenzo and Rema in their perspective back then, remember their relationship we atandikira Kenzo yafuna breakthrough ya music career yesinga obunene. At that time yaita va ku flights nga gaya akola buli kaseera abeera ku nnyonyi mu mwaka banga tono lyakola ki lyasobola okubeera. And we all kind of see Rema the way she's lovey-dovey. I love language because I love languages enjawulo nga yagamba nze noba toyina ssente no ebyo byogamba ogenda okunoonya ssente ezo biki ebisigadde nkwagala wano ku kido. Perspective ya kati abakyala bali bo bagenda kukinyigira. Naye nga obugumiikiriza bwabulamuko kubanga omusajja yagamba ye yali anoonya yatasobola omukazi n'asuulawo ennyumba n'amusuulawo n'ennyumba n'agamba nze ŋŋenze omusajja takyabeera waka.
But he was going for the bag and I am sure they were living comfortably. There's so many things that happen behind the camera, behind the social scene with Tamanya. You might find it's even the list. It may not even be a point of
there's a lot. There was a lot.
Tugende ku Chameleon. Tugende ku Chameleon. We have examples.
No, those were two.
No, he talked about Kumo Wesigwa and the way he sang Kumo Wesigwa. It was like
music is business to them.
Never maybe into ebiri mu society.
But you know, Chameleon has very many social issues. I mean, around the globe. Abantu bamogerako bingi ebimu naffe tubirabiddeko on camera, on scene. So
ne John ono abadde mu oyo John ali mutubba. John alina byatatugamba kubanga John ono Alozias alinnya okusaidiya abasajja bategeerekeke lwaki naye abakyala abo Alozias kino ekintu kye twogerako ekya distance perspective ya securing the bag buffe ekola. That's one thing I believe. Naye bondowooza obugumiikiriza obwo.
I have a feeling, you know, money is money.
Money is money.
Always it's money.
Yeah.
And you know, love without money is nothing. Almost nothing. Not exactly nothing, but almost nothing. Because a yuga, it's prone to, you know,
so me
I have a feeling, if you go out there, you search, you come back home, we share the happiness. They also have reason to say, John, you know, Kubanga, when you get, you come back. And then we feast together. So we have reason for you to go out and, you know, hustle and hunt.
Jonah, we talked about long distance shit.
Yes.
So you get there.
I know what I'm so I know what
you have 30 minutes. Feel free to use any language of your choice. So what so go to Zongo Uganda but it's okay.
No, that is over about it is net soka. Check so kwogerako abakazi bawansi obugumiikiriza bwabwe butono ekyo nkibagamba mu byonna bye mwogerako musobola ogenda yuwa akasima you harvest you come back and share omukazi wawano Munnayuganda omaye bimbeera mu mutwe atwala okulaba nga naye noyo naye gyali kataike ayinayo gwabakazi b'Uganda sikubawola naempisa mbingi
naye lowooza
okugumiikiriza omukazi omunaye.
Let me bring it back to you.
Yes.
Ye bw'aba yagenda n'ayiiya
nga yagenda okuyiiya nga nze ndi wano Omunnayuganda wange era kizibu mwesiga
baka
sisobola era kumwesiga akino kikubuli amazima seriously nze ndabika mpise mbizibu bingi
but I think it's a man trait. I think as men you always have trust issues. I think it's a man trait. Over probably we are so exposed. I do not know.
I don't just impose omukazi wano muleke ngali lubuto.
Niyo tugenda musanga.
Tojja ngobulira. Olinga nti Jona yangamba.
Kale oyinza omusanga naye ate tebibeera byebimu. Tebibeera byebimu.
One thing I know about those things, it starts with the two of you engaged. There are couples. There are couples that I know who like never no texting. I just send a message about I'm going to be Jonah and texting the chick. When I think about when I have that long distance,
something else I can say. Something else I can say. Do not secure. Sometimes the candle burns out. Twins okutandikira mu gear nenga tukimanyi comes around in December, January nabeerawo, then probably end of January naddayo. So we shall see him again in June. So in the middle there, fine, you'll talk every day. But if you don't keep thinking and probably keep, you be innovative enough, the candle eventually burns out. Eno kulaba kiwiru baki.
Nekusubiza. Nekuwe kampala.
Kabaka kasaze ki.
Avini kutwaka byo.
Kajona.
A quick one before we go for the short commercial break. Can you handle long distance relationship?
Personally?
Yes or no?
No.
Can you handle long distance relationship?
I don't know.
Jonah, can you handle a long distance relationship?
I think I can.
And you'll be faithful.
I like that.
It's not that yes or but no. And you'll be faithful.
Sebo, ekyogaseko kya. Obuuziza kibuuzo. Ate ogatako n'ebigendera.
Byonna ffe tuzzeemu ansa nga tugasseemu byonna. Ogambye otya Sebo?
Eyinza okuganda ng'abeera mukumba oli mukimanya.
Abeera mu Nyendo, abeera Masaka.
Eyinza okuganda. Gwamazima nze nga nze ng'omuntu okweyogerako. Kisobola. But to be honest, no. You can't handle.
Olina okuba omugumiikiriza nnyo.
Discipline y'amaanyi, discipline erina kuba ng'eri walala nnyo.
Wano wentuuse discipline eyondeke.
Eyeekuleke. But I think it matters when you guys have, I think have reached a certain level in relationship. Or let me say marriage. Musobola okwatirira ekintu. Nabino ebya courtship.
But still, guy nga bwenchikubuza, I asked you a question, the guys, guy yagamba mbu, any long distance relationship, mubeera mu bana.
Aba mukaaga.
You get it, Jonah? Do you get it? Ono ayina, n'oli ayina. Wotali, just know that someone agattawo. Tulina abakyali baffe omanyi abeeyita bagalde musuga.
Babeerawo. Video call bagikuba nga wali wansi w'ekitanda.
Abeeyita bagalde musuga, the bestie.
Asekawulira Jonah.
Babeerawo.
Bagalde musuga.
Let's buy what you back on Petty.
Cheers, bro.
Okay,
let's get a commercial break.
Obesity.